Hey guys, what is up? This is AJ170. Now today guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to downgrade YouTube. So can I get 170 likes? Also, if you're a new, support the 170 and subscribe. So this downgraded version of YouTube is the old version of YouTube from maybe a year to 2 years ago, which is the actual one that was really designed for iOS. It looks really good. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to this site inside of the description, and you're going to see a couple of download buttons. You're going to see an email and a password. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to zoom in and go ahead and copy that email right here, guys. Doesn't matter really how you copy it, just go ahead and hit copy on that thing. And then for the password, either write it down or remember it. For instance, in this video, I'm going to remember it. And then go ahead and click that YouTube version 10 point, whatever the rest of that says, and then confirm the install, guys. Now, later on in the video, I'm actually going to be showing that I'm not jailbroken. I forgot to do it inside the beginning of the video. Terribly sorry about that. So, open up your settings while it's downloading, guys. Go to iTunes and App Store. And then you guys are going to see your Apple ID, like your email. For instance, let's say it's billybobby@yahoo.rocketmail.com. Go ahead, tap that, guys. Click, and then you're going to get a bunch of options. Hit sign out, and then it should look exactly like how it looked for me. And then it's going to start installing. Now, as most of you know, I have bad internet, so it's going to take a while to install. You guys can go ahead and fast forward it to the next couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and talk about how this YouTube actually came here, because I want to. You guys can go ahead and fast forward it like I said. So if you guys remember from maybe a year to 2 years ago, the YouTube actually looked like how you're going to be getting it if you follow this tutorial. But it was really good. It didn't lag, it was fast, it was sexy. It was everything we could have ever asked for. But apparently when whoever made this Google, whatever it's called, the YouTube app for iPhones, while they're learning how to code, nobody ever told them, hey, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Nobody ever told them that, so they took something that worked perfectly fine, that people used every day perfectly fine, not asking for anything about it, and they just completely screwed it up and broke it 100%. When the update came out, we were like, oh cool, there's an update, they probably added something cool. And everyone's like, what the what's this? And we're all flipping out because, it was hideous. It's the 3 columns. It was just like the Android version. There needs to be a separation between Android and iOS. And Google was trying to put Android on iOS, which, I didn't like the fact that they're trying to do that, period. And then they're trying to do it with an app that looked like complete, pure, utter crap. Like how PlayStation 3 does. But, anyways, they did that, and then what happened is a little bit later, actually that update, when they first released it, when you open it up, you tried scrolling down, it freezes. You go over to a tab, freezes. Click on the first video that pops up, freezes. Try uploading a video, boom, it crashes. So, that's really bad. So that lasted for 3 days until they realized it, which that right there tells, because there's nobody it worked for. It didn't work for nobody. So for that right there alone, that tells us that they never beta tested it. So then they gave us back the old version. We were, yay! And some people were unfortunate, including me, that didn't have auto update. We had auto update off, which reminds me you guys are going to have auto update on, which again, I'll be mentioning that again later on in the video. So they gave us back the version, and we're all happy. About 3 weeks, not 3 weeks, like a week to 3 days later, they gave us back the crappy version again, and it was laggy, but it worked, and you couldn't upload videos because it froze whenever you tried uploading videos, so, that happened. So, there's the history on how we got the YouTube app we currently have. That's pure hideousness. So, I'm going to show you guys, it actually glitched out when installing, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of the video to where it's actually really going to install. Alright guys, so I did cut the scene a little bit, so as you can see it just fully installed, and I went and actually showed you that that's the old icon, as you guys can see. But before I actually open that up and show you guys what to do, as you can see I just tried opening Cydia and it didn't work. I just tried opening a couple other apps that I got with using AppSync, and as you guys can see none of them are opening, they're straight up crashing. So once you guys open this up, it's important to hit cancel. Don't use any of those, just hit cancel and this should pop up. Go ahead, paste the email inside there, guys. Delete any spaces that it might be left behind, depending on how you copied it. Then go over to the password. Type in the password, guys. It should be pretty simple to memorize. It's almost the same thing as the email, but with a couple extra numbers. Go ahead and hit OK, and you should get a black screen for about 10 seconds, guys. And if it crashes for you and you get an error, I'll be telling you how to fix that later on inside of the video, guys. So as you guys can see, here it is working perfectly fine. Now, I did have to censor out some stuff because I didn't want my actual YouTube email to be inside of this video, so I did censor that out, guys. Sorry for that in case that bothered you. So, I mean, you can go ahead and hit yes for all that stuff. And there you guys go. There is the absolutely gorgeous version of YouTube that we all love. So right here, I actually did load up my YouTube channel, guys. So there you go, that's what it actually looks like when you view my awesome channel to find more tutorials. So now right here is very important. If it crashes for you guys, when it looks like this, go ahead and tap sign out, and then what you guys are going to go ahead and want to do is open the app back up. It should pop up again asking you to sign in. Of course, hit cancel like before, and then the email will still remember it. So now what you do is you just type in the password, which you guys should still be able to memorize. And then there you go, it should be black for maybe 10 seconds or less, depending on your internet speed. And then it'll be working perfectly fine. Another important thing is I forgot to mention this is you guys are going to want to have automatic updates off, which should be in this tab right here that I just went in and out of. So that's where you guys should be able to find automatic updates. Important to turn that off. So that's going to be about it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new, support the 170. So that's going to be about it for this video, guys. This is AJ170 signing out. See you guys next time.